Hi Libra, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 19th to the 15th of November. It is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, these are general love readings, so they won't resonate with everyone out there. Just take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. And also please remember that time is fluid. So this could have already happened, it could be happening now, or it could be happening sometime outside the 7-day timestamp actually on the video. Okay, so what do we have for Libra? Highest messages, please. What does Libra need to know? Libra in love. Well, they've given you the King of Fire. It says focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So I feel that you're leading the way. You're leading the way in your life. There's something that you want to get off the ground, and you're very motivated to actually put the time and effort, the spark into it. It's a passion of yours. Pertaining to love, this is you going towards or moving a connection in a different direction. It's you being leading the charge, leading the way for this connection. Or it could be you charging towards someone. He's very is that a lady or is it a gentleman? I think it's a gentleman because we've got the King of Fire. So my bad. I couldn't see then. That was terrible. He's got this wand of fire. Very passionate about this person's situation, however this relates to you, but very passionate and motivated to get this off the ground. He wants a victory and he wants to lead the charge in that. So I feel that you are motivated in opening a dialogue, speaking to this person very passionately about how you envisage the future with them, or just getting it off the ground, but very passionate nonetheless. We've got, wow, Queen and King of Fire, absolutely amazing. We've got Queen of Fire, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself, assert your independence and creativity. More creativity, more fire, almost like, I think, and from these two cards here, you're coming in as very motivated, a leader, but also very independent too. So it's what you want, not what you need. There's no lack in these cards at all. It is very focused energy, very passionate, very new beginnings, fire energy. So perhaps you see this person as your divine counterpart, and that's why they've given you the King and Queen of Fire energy. But definitely Libra, motivated to get this off the ground. It's a passion of yours, or you're very passionate about this person connection. We've got ego, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things and negative or fear-based thoughts. But I feel that that's in the beginning, because this energy here is very, very, very confident. But at one point, you're very unconfident. You feel trapped by a situation, or you feel trapped energetically, looking at lack rather than ambitious, creative and being a leader. So you will be coming out of this, but yeah, there's a sense of lack here. Something's happened within a connection. If you see this guy here, he's also wearing a mask. He's pretending that everything is fine, but it isn't. For some reason it isn't. So we've got this 3 of Earth, more creativity and stability as well with this 3 of Earth card. The power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, and be a team player. So it's actually having a vision for the future with someone that you are so passionate about, Libra. You want to get this started. It's almost like, I want it like yesterday. That's the energy from those 2 cards. It's gorgeous. You're seeking your independence from this energy here. So let's have a look and see if we can pull some more cards for you. But you are looking for passion, stability, creativity, creating a life for yourself and someone. You're very passionate about this connection, this person, whoever they are. Okay. What else does Libra need to know? Highest messages, please. Libra in love. What do they need to know? Oh, a little bit of backbiting here. Yeah, we've got the Page of Water. A new person enters your life, or a relationship begins a new phase. Heightened psychic abilities. So intuitively, you know you need to move away from this energy here, which is doing you no good. And you want to birth something new, either a resurgence. That's why they've given you the King of Fire, being a leader, and also being independent. So you can take it or leave it. If it doesn't work, or the other person isn't reciprocating, you can take it or leave it. You are independent. You want to go towards someone, but if they're not interested, it's kind of like, oh well, I can do things on my own. But with this Page of Water, a relationship begins a new phase. Now, that could signify the relationship between you and yourself, because obviously you're coming into this gorgeous energy here, which is creativity and passion. You're passionate about the future, where you was, whatever connection this is, or however you were prior to these energies here, is very stuck. Very, very stuck. So you are moving on, but I feel like this is you reigniting a relationship. It begins a new phase, but intuitively you know that you need to lead the charge in this. It's going nowhere. I see this is very cyclic, almost like yeah, just going round and round and round like a duck in a pond. It's cyclic. It's, you need to break the cycle. So you need to come out of this ego headspace here. Don't focus on material things. Focus on what you want for the future. There's a massive sense of lack here. It could very well be that a new person has sparked your interest and you want to get this going, but you want to be a leader, you want to be a team player, you want this life. We've got this 10 of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance and stress-related health concerns. So very stressy with this ego card here as well. Echoing this ego card, this 10 of Fire. A lot of fiery exchanges of words between you and someone else. It's a situation. It's like a melting pot they've given me, like a cauldron, and it's bubbling, and it's just got to a point where you can't take it anymore. Something needs to break, and it's a cycle, I feel. That's why they've given you the King of Fire and the Queen of Fire. It's you actually pulling yourself energetically, it could be physically, away from this connection here or this situation, but definitely energetically you are moving on. You're becoming the leader of your own destiny even, they've given me. So we've got more fire on the board. 2 of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. So there is forward movement when you become more confident and you take the lead in this relationship, however this relates to you. Well, we've got new partnerships here, so it could signify with this, it could definitely be a new person, but it's new partnerships. So it could be the reignition of an old connection. You're reigniting it with more passion, more leadership, more confidence. You know where to take this, Libra. So it could signify the renewal of this connection here, however this relates to you, but we'll find out. Okay, we've got the 8 of Air. An illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence and afraid to take action in the beginning, because whichever stage you are at within this reading, this is the catalyst for it's like the push you need to just come into your own, really, to just be really confident about yourself and what your vision is for the future, because these energies here are just doing you no good. The 8 of Air, an illusion of being trapped, it's clinging on, almost, I feel it's clinging on to something that no longer serves you, is very fiery. You're very passionate about that person, but you also know it's not going anywhere. It's just stagnant. It's you're afraid afraid to take action. You're afraid to move away from this energy for some reason. You're afraid to let go. So you're holding on very tightly to it. But there is a time will come when you say enough's enough. This is not cutting it for me. It's not making me happy. This is not my vision for the future. This is not how I want to live my life. So we've got more stability here. The inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So more stability in the way of career and finance. It's home life. This pertains to home life as well, but more for me, it's about stability. It's about creating a life that's in tune with your vision for the future. This is very wishy-washy energy over here. The 8 of Air, the ego, and the 10 of Fire. Although there's passionate exchanges of words between you and someone else, it's not a passion that is it's not passion for life. It's just low vibrational energy. So you are moving on from that to more stability. So let's see if we can get some more cards for you, Libra. What else does Libra need to know in relation to this reading today, please? Libra in love. Highest messages only for Libra in love. What do they need to know? But from this Queen of Fire, this independence, I feel that you are actually cutting something out in order to move forward with your life to something more stable, more abundant. It could be with this card here they've just presented you with, this Knight of Earth. It says time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments and a guardian angel. So although Earth cards are very slow moving energy, there is some kind of attachment that you have with this situation here, and it could be to do with finances. It could be to do with home. You share a home with this person. You share financial obligations with this person. There is a partnership signified by this card here, and it's time to buckle down and honour those commitments. So it could be a family situation, and this is why you're so reticent about making a decision to move away. It's not happening. This situation's not happening for you, Libra. It's not fulfilling you emotionally, mentally, or it's not enhancing your life at all. You know you need to move away. It's a hard decision, and I feel that's why you're probably very, very stuck. Do I go? Do I stay? If you stay, nothing will change. Nothing will change. From these cards here, nothing will change. So you're deciding to actually, this 10 of Fire, fiery exchanges of words, you've had enough. But there is some kind of financial obligation with this person here. And with this Ace of Earth now, we've got important documents or contracts. It could actually signify here the inflow of abundance. Once you cut this out, move on from it. Although you've got obligations with them, you seek independence. You come towards somebody that you have a vision, perhaps have in mind, or you come across them. A vision for the future. They're more in tune with your way of thinking, with your vibrational level, because you're very, very confident here. So you're high vibrational, you're very low in the beginning. So you're attracting all of this positivity into your life, which is beautiful. We've got these important documents or contracts. It could actually signify the end of this situation here in a legal way. It could be the signing of a document, a divorce paper, almost. A divorce paper. And it definitely feels like that. There is some kind of financial obligation that you have with this very stagnant, very cyclic situation over here. You are moving on from it. You want to seek your independence and you want to close it out because it's doing you no good. We've got the 8. Oh, look at this. We've got the Queen of Earth as well. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So that echoes that being a team player with the 3 of Earth. It could be this new person isn't at the same stage as you are, stability-wise. It could be that you come across this new person and you know, they're not available to create a life with you, but you're very passionate about, you know, your vision for the future, and you can take it or leave it, Libra. It doesn't matter to you. If somebody's there, that's fine. If there's a spark, yeah, that's gorgeous. But because we've got this King and Queen of Fire energy here, it's almost like I really don't need anybody. All I need is myself. I can take charge of my life. I can steer it in the way and the direction that I want it to go in. So it doesn't matter if I'm going to be single. It doesn't matter if I come across somebody and it doesn't work. I am independent. Wow, so strong, this energy today. Sorry, I feel like I'm telling you off, but it's the strength of the message that they're giving me. So do not think that you are trapped, even though you have obligations with this person. You can be independent of this situation, and you can have, they've given me, the pick of anybody. Wow, Libra. We've got the Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money. I feel this is in the beginning. The wisdom to accept help from others and uncertain self-employment. And that's probably why it shook your stability, your emotional, psychological state, this situation here. Fears surrounding money, echoing that ego card again. Do I cut? Do I sign that paperwork? My life will change significantly, but for the better, Libra. By these cards here, for the better. You've got life experience, a significant life event. What are we saying? A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings and seek independence from this energy over here, the Eight of Earth, ego, 10 of Fire, and 5 of Earth. So this life experience comes in, and it very well could pertain to this new person that's entering your life. All of a sudden there's a spark and you want to seek independence from this situation here. It's just beautiful, it really is. But remember, Libra, you could take it or leave it, because you're going to become very confident with this King of Fire and Queen of Fire energy. So you can do anything that you want to. You don't need to rely on anybody. You just rely on yourself. We've got this Five of Water. Yeah, more disappointment over here. Things not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation and crying over spilt milk. You will get over this. It's heartache for this situation that's just very, very, very stagnant, very cyclic. It's not going anywhere. There's no forward movement. It's almost like Libra, 4 steps forward and 3,000 back. It's very low vibrational energy. You're not getting the best out of yourself in this situation, because they're putting you in a very low vibrational state for whatever reason. And I think you're coming to realise that with this life experience card. You just want to close the old off and go on to pastures new. So yeah, definitely moving forward for you, Libra. But I feel like they're very, very low vibrational and stagnant energy in the beginning. But what a beautiful progression of cards here. So yeah, very independent energy coming from you. But yeah, very stuck in the beginning. So it just depends on where you are within the reading. So take solace in the fact that if you are at this point in the reading, you can do it. You have the strength, the know-how to move this. You have you just need the confidence, I feel, to actually close this out, because it's very cyclic. I feel like there's an epiphany moment for some of you. You come to realize that you can actually move forward and you can cut this away. To be kind to yourself, because you haven't, I don't feel this connection's done anything for you. It may have been great in the beginning, but then all of a sudden I feel like when you've come together as a couple, the cracks started to appear quite quickly, and it became cyclic. It became just stagnant quite quickly for you, Libra. It hasn't got the va-va-voom that you need. It hasn't got the stability that you need. Although it's emotional turmoil for you, although you still love the other person, you know it's not going anywhere. So time to cut. We've got the Knight of Air. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options and creative solutions. So yeah, coming in as this Knight of Air, being realistic about this and decisive about this connection here, and speaking your truth as well. Just saying, look, let's leave it. It's not going anywhere. It's not doing either of us any good, because it's not just about you. You have to think about the other person as well. This is why they've presented you with the Three of Earth. Be a team player. So it's looking at how that person or situation has affected you psychologically and emotionally, and how it's affected the other person. And you're having to be kind and compassionate. Look, we've got here, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So you're having to be kind and compassionate to the other person as well, because it's, even though you don't want to make the decision to move away, you're having to, because it could very well be a karmic relationship. So there's a lesson that needs to be learnt from this. There's a lesson that needs to be learnt from this situation, but you will be propelling yourself forward. Gorgeous. We've got the Knight of Water, falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. So I feel this new person's really sparked your interest. They are stable. You do seek stability with them. They are they will give you emotional fulfillment, but you're having to temper yourself, because this situation here is a very lack situation. So there's a lack of emotional exchanges. There's a lack of, it's more like psychological warfare, I would say. It's not a nice energy, very low vibrational. But this energy over here, there's exchanges of passion, of stability, and of emotion. So beautiful. But just remember that you, although I feel that you see this, perhaps because they've presented you with this King of Fire and Queen of Fire, this is your divine counterpart, or somebody that you hold in high regard. You see it go in the distance. You can take it or leave it, Libra, and they keep telling me that. You don't need anybody. It's what you want in your life. But remember, you need to keep your vibrational state high in order to invite high vibrational, or connect with high vibrational relationships. And that's what you want. No more low vibrational. People thinking pessimistically, nitpicking at situations, low vibrational conversations, dragging your energy down, because I feel that they've depleted your energy stocks. It's almost like being with, it's awful to say, but there are some energies out there that are like, and we call them energy vampires, where you can be in a connection with somebody, love them, you know, they would do anything for them, but every time you interact with them, they leave you depleted energetically. Very karmic. Okay, so it could very well be that you've been in a similar situation. It wasn't like that in the beginning, because they never start off like that, but it just, because it became stagnant and cyclic, it's become very low vibrational, and it's not doing either of you any good, actually staying in that connection there. We've got the Hermit, spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching and self-discovery. But I feel like that's that life experience. So it's you energetically taking yourself away from the situation into hermit mode, because it's depleted your energy stocks. And I feel that once you do that, this life experience card comes into play, and then you decide, okay, we've got obligations, I just need to move on with my life. I'll honour those obligations, but my future's with someone else, and it's far more independent than this energy here. So beautiful. Anything else for Libra, please? Yeah. And look what oh, I love my guides. I so do. Love them so much. We've got release, the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, and time to move on, echoed by the life experience card and the Hermit. So you're releasing this energy here, and you're seeking your independence. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. It really is. For me as a reader, the progression of energies is amazing. although there's some very sticky energy here, very stagnant, very stuck, very gloopy energy, but you will be you will be able to propel yourself forward, but it does take time. And I feel like your passion for life is and zest and zeal for life is paramount, and you don't want to wilt, because in this there's no there isn't any progression at all. You're not growing as a person, you're not growing in this connection, and the connection's not growing. It's just very stagnant. It's very stagnant. We've got Six of Water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children romanticising the past. So that could very well be with here, the Six of Water. It's unclear where this sits on the board. They're not telling me at the moment. It could be this new person. You already know of them. It could be somebody actually from your past that you have passion for and emotion for, and you want to reignite that. This is probably why they've given you this Page of Water, which it says the resurgence of a relationship, or a relationship begins a new phase. So it could actually be you're looking at where you've just come from, and although you know, you want independence, you want to go towards somebody that you shared a connection with. We'll get some more clarity actually from the Angel Answers cards, because it's not that clear on here. But we also have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, have patience, carefully consider what you want before acting. A lot hidden. This, I feel this is in the beginning though. Look, she's got a lot hidden behind those wings. You can't see the bigger picture. So you've been, Libra, you've been holding all of these thoughts and feelings very close to your chest. And this is the decision, I feel. Do I stay? Do I go? There is somebody out there that I hold a torch for, that I'm passionate about, that I know I can create a life with. Perhaps it's a past connection, and this is why you're so confident about this connection. Very confident. But you could take or leave it. You could take or leave it if you wanted to. But I feel you're definitely moving forward. And this High Priestess card here, you're having to make a decision to cut this away and release it. And then all of this comes into play. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous energy. It really is. Just bear with me 2 seconds while I just take a sip of coffee. Wow, I've got such a dry throat, and this reading is absolutely enormous, so I do apologise. Sometimes it happens like this. They can be very quick readings, but obviously I'm connecting with a Libran energy out there that just needs some reassurance, that needs to know that this situation here is not the be-all and end-all of their life. They can move away, and they will be moving away. Okay, so what can you tell Libra in relation to this reading? And highest messages, please. Highest messages for Libra in relation to this reading today, please. Highest messages for Libra. Okay, we've got an opportunity. What else does Libra need to know in relation to this reading today? And highest messages, please. Highest messages. They're very strict in this room today for some reason. Right, okay. So we've got not the right time. What was I saying in the beginning about it could be that this other person has to release something in order to come together with you. We've got be assertive. Well, you are going to be assertive. We've got this King and Queen of Fire energy. Absolutely gorgeous. Now we've got 4 cards here. They have fallen out, but do you want me to take them or not? Yes, you do. Okay. Sorry, don't normally lay my cards out like that. So we've got a wait, more time on the board. We've also got a yes. We've also got there's something better. Of course there is. There's something better and more fulfilling from this awful, icky, stagnant energy. We've got forgiveness. So you're having to forgive yourself and the other person for this situation occurring. And we've also got trust. So I would say trust in the process, trust in yourself, be more confident, Libra, that you will be. So from your romance angels, what do we need to know? Actually, you can't see those cards. Let me just try and... This is terrible, isn't it, Libra? All the way through your reading, but needs must sometimes. If you can just see it. So let's just move it around. It's a very tiny space I work in, but it kind of like works for me. I have to take the tripod down and have to move it around. So it is on an angle, so I do apologise, but we do what we can. What can you tell Libra in relation to this reading? And highest messages, please. Highest messages in relation to this reading. What does Libra need to know? Libra in love. We've got playfulness. There will be an opportunity to connect with this person. I feel that they're from your past, though. It's somebody that you've had a connection with. That's why I feel that you're very confident in going towards them. We've got playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So coming in as very confident. That Queen of Fire and King of Fire energy. You want to get this going. You want to reignite it. There is a lot of emotion and passion for this person. We've got not the right time. There is a fallow period. There will be an opportunity for you to be silly and sassy with this person, but it's not the right time. It says, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take and make the effort. So keeping, I would say, that's signifying actually just keeping your, don't put so much, that sounds awful, but it's not the right time for you or the other person. You need to replenish your energy because it's been depleted from this this connection here. That's why you've gone into hermit mode and you're releasing. So during that period, don't make the effort, don't put all your energy into this connection that you want to go towards, that I feel is somebody that you already know, that you've had a connection with. Don't put all your energy into it. Keep your energy for yourself. Raise your positive vibrational state. It's saying to me, don't start something straight after you've come out of this icky, stagnant relationship. Give yourself time to breathe. Time to breathe. Okay. Because you want this connection. You don't necessarily need it. Nobody needs anything. They want things. So it's wanting to connect with a person. Don't ever come from a place of lack. We've got be assertive. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So this connection here, perhaps you don't have any physical contact with them, or perhaps you don't have any social media contact with them, so it will be through mutual friends. Also let your friends support you through this transitional period here, because you're going from something that is very low vibrational, so you're going to be in a very low state of mind when you come out of this. You need to build your confidence in order to connect with this person here. And what a better way to replenish your energy than to be surrounded by people who uplift you, who raise your vibrational state, and that will be friends. Friends will be able to help you. It's just so gorgeous. But be assertive. It also could be that friends are attached. You have mutual friends in this connection that you want to go towards, that you want to reignite. But definitely, I feel, and they're telling me so strongly, that you need to connect with friends. You need to come forward to them and tell them about how detrimental this situation has been to you. They will uplift you. They will help you to replenish and heal from this situation here, because it's very stagnant, very horrid energy. So please don't let pride get in the way. Just talk to your friends. Nothing better than having a conversation, you know, injected with laughter and silliness to replenish your energy, because I feel that that's going to be the way that you are going to come away from this energy here, and that's going to elevate your vibrational state. It will help you to come into this king and queen of fire energy. It's gorgeous. We've got forgiveness here and worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I do feel that this person here, you've had some kind of, this new person, they're going to be new to you because there is time that has flowed between you, even though you want to come towards them, you've known of them, perhaps you've had an intimate relationship with them and you want to reignite that. They were the, why would you give me that? The best thing since sliced bread. What you hold them in high regard, and it was kind of like the best relationship you've ever had, but for some reason it dissipated. It is worth waiting for to connect with this person. So, but you just need to heal, Libra, because this energy that you're coming away from is not nice at all. Oh, look, somebody from your past is returning to your life, but there's a waiting period because you're having to elevate your vibrational level, your state. You're having to think positively, not negatively. You're having to think about your vision for the future. Yeah, they're very strict with you guys today, and I feel it's because this situation here is no good and you do need to cut it away. So yeah, forgiving the other person for what's transpired between you, this person from the past, these memories that you still have with this connection that you want to go towards, that you may have had an intimate relationship with, but you do see them as the best thing since sliced bread, which is the icing on the cake for you even. Yep, it's reconciliation. There is a period of waiting, but that's a healing period, Libra. I can't stress it enough. You need to replenish your energy. You need to love yourself. You need to love the life that you want to create. And we've got, look at this, free yourself. It's time to take back control in your life. Yeah, get rid of this energy here, this stagnant, just awful situation that you found yourself in. Just need to release it into the wild, Libra. Just move away from it. It's just awful. There's something better. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yes, it's this person from your past that you've had some connection with. Okay. What else does Libra need to know? What else? Yeah, look at this. Trust in the process. You need that. There's a lot of healing for you, but also forgiveness for how this relationship, how it was ended. So these are memories from your childhood or past. It could be that it's somebody as simple as like a first love. It could very well signify that. We've got past life relationship. You've known each other before, and a reconciliation. But you want this. It's something that you want, but you have to, and you are confident, would see you through to the rest of your days, Libra, but you're having to please take time to heal and raise your vibrational state. Okay, so, and we've got here, let go of control issues, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, don't push it. Don't push it, even though you want to come in as confident. Don't come in as needy. And they're saying that to me, don't come in as needy. You want them, but yeah, make them work for it too. And we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Well, yeah, just trust in the process, because there is a separation between both of you anyway. I feel that it will be mutual friends that will be helping you to connect. So just trust in the process. Just don't keep second guessing it, I would say. We've got, sorry, there was 2 cards. I'm only going to take the top one. We've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Trust in that process. So You need to trust in the universe. You need to trust in the process of you healing first. And we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Well, they are new to you, even though you've known of them or you've been in a relationship with them, because time has passed. So I see this as something that was from way back when, in the deep, distant past. So it could have been, why would you give me that? Okay, they give me 20 years for some reason. And that's a message for someone out there. You knew of this person 20 years ago. Wow, that's very specific. But it's a message. It needs to come out, needs to be heard. Okay. So you knew this person a very long time ago. For that one person, it was 20 years ago. 20 years ago. And you had some kind of relationship with them, however that, and I feel it is an intimate relationship that you shared with each other, and you want to reignite that, and you will be able to. And we've got here trust, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so they're asking you to trust in that process, that it will get better. It will get better. You had a sense of lack in the beginning with this ego card, a sense of lack of money, of stability, very concerned about career, self-employment, about financial matters. Even though you're moving away, you're obligated, you're honouring your obligations with whoever this stagnant energy is, and you're moving forward, but things will get so much better for you, so much better. Just gorgeous. Right, okay. Libra, I'm going to leave it at that, and I'm going to have a look at some Moonology cards for you. So let's have a look at what we have for Libra. What can you tell Libra in relation to this reading? It's very, very long. Okay, so we've got 3 cards here. We have, it's time to release negativity. What were we saying? Beautiful. Expect a powerful change, yeah, when you release this icky energy here. Believe in the impossible. Absolutely gorgeous. So although you want to go towards or reignite this relationship from the past, you want to present yourself, or you want to open a dialogue with this person, you're just a bit undecided whether or not it could take off, if it has the longevity in it, because you are seeking emotional fulfillment, you're also seeking passion, but most of all you're seeking stability as well. But you must believe in the process, and the answers you need are coming. They are with that life experience card. You know what you need to do, Libra. You're just very scared about committing to yourself, most of all. Committing to yourself and your vision for the future. Don't let anybody steal your light or fire, okay? If you know it's low vibrational, you need to move away energetically. However difficult it is, you need to do that. Otherwise, you will just wilt. Work through your fears. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to leave it at that. Libra, if that did resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe, and I love you loads. Take care.